Okay guys, so here I have an experiment that I'm doing. I am growing this cucumber in a hydroponics setup. This method is called the Kratky method, in that there's no pump or anything in here. It's just a bucket with your nutrient water, and what you have to do is leave a gap between the root. But I mean, the root does have to make contact with the water, but you leave a gap so that that gap creates air, and that is how you get oxygen for the roots. Okay, so let's see how this progresses, and let's see if I have success with this cucumber growing in this hydroponic bucket system. All right, so I'll keep you guys posted as to that. I have to test the electrical conductivity of it and the pH of it, which I will do now. All right, so I'll keep you posted as to the progress of this cucumber plant. Over here, I have a cucumber plant that I'm doing an experiment to see if it will grow in this bucket here using the Kratky hydroponic method of growing. So we will keep monitoring that and see how it progresses. Okay guys, so my cucumber plant has put out some tendrils, as you can see here. So I want to train it so it will start running on this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this air carton because it's light, and I'm going to sort of lean it against the plant so that the tendril can hook on here. You see that? I want the tendril to hook on. Right, let's see if I can get this to stay. All right, let's try to lean it a little bit more. All right, I don't want to damage the plant, but I want it to be able to hook on here, because once I get it to hook, it will start to run on this trellis here. So that's what I want. Okay, I'm gonna have to try to see if I could. Let's try this. Nice. Put a little pressure on it so it will lean toward my trellis. Okay, it's proven a little bit of a challenge, but let's see if I can get it to do that. Once it touches the trellis, like eventually it will hook on. Oh, you not see what I'm doing, eh? Once it touches the trellis, once I can get it to feel the trellis, it will eventually hook on, and then it will start to climb on it. But I just needed to know that the trellis is there, at least to feel it, you know. Anyway, the thing is I'm leaning it toward the trellis, so hopefully the tendril will be able to reach it. If I can get it to stay like that, actually, so good. Let me see if I can lean this a little bit like that. I do that here, and I get to do this. There you go. Okay, so if I can get this to stay like this, by this evening, that tendril would have hooked on to this lattice here, and it will start to climb, and that's exactly what I want. So let's hope. But anyway, as it gets longer, as the tendril gets longer, then it will be easier for me to hook it on to the to this lattice here that I have. All right, so here I have my cucumber plant. It's getting big, as you can see. So as you can see, my cucumber is getting big, and you can see that flowers have started to appear on it. But let's pull back. So as you can see, it is getting big and it's growing up. So as you can see, our cucumber that is growing in our Kratky hydroponic bucket system is getting big. It's growing. I had to kind of train it to go over on this end. And I'm seeing some baby cucumbers on it. So what I'm going to do is look for the male flowers, and I'm going to pollinate these female flowers because I want to make sure that I get fruit. Well, I get it to bear. So I'm going to take off the male flower and I'm going to rub it into the female flower. So I see these two here are females. So let's do that. All right, so you see this one here? This is a male flower. So I'm going to take off the male flower. Let me see if I see any more females. So there's a female, but it's not open here as yet. It's a female there. All right. Oh, there's a female right here. Okay, so let me put this down so I can show you what I'm going to do. Okay, so this is the male flower here. So I'm going to peel back the petals like this. All right. Take this back. All right. Good. Now I'm going to rub this here. This here is focusing in the female flower. So this is a female flower here, so I'm just going to do this. This is how you hand pollinate a cucumber plant. Okay, you just rub it in there. And I saw another female over here. It's kind of hard to hold the camera and do this at the same time. But at least you get an idea of what to do. So I'm just going to show you the roots of my cucumber here. You see that? You can see the roots all in there. I actually had to top it up, my nutrients, because the water had evaporated. So I did top it up. But you can't top it up too much, because if you go too high, then it will drown the plant. Okay guys, so I'm seeing some baby cucumbers on my cucumber plant here. I see another one here. These I hand pollinated. And the others that I'm seeing, I'm going to try to hand pollinate as well in order for it to bear. But I just wanted to show you guys this and this one.